Let's just talk about the fact you're at the world premiere of Wonka. Just sum it up for me.
It's very exciting, you know. It's an exciting thing to have been a part of. It's amazing, you know. When you get that phone call, and you know they're doing a Wonka movie, you're sort of glad to have. What I thought was probably just a couple of little lines here and there. So it's a lovely thing to be involved in, and to act with Olivia Colman. And yeah, that's a pretty amazing thing to have done. So yeah, and her and Timothée are just they're amazing. So yeah, very surreal. This is insane. You know, it's an amazing thing, and yeah, just trying to take it all in and enjoy it. You know, it's not every day you're in a film this size, and I wanted to watch it properly, and yeah, but I feel now I probably should have. But yeah, apparently yeah, Olivia's a joy to be around. She's one of the loveliest people, and just yeah, so I'm very humbled to have worked with her.
Let's talk about your character then. How does he fit in to the Wonka world?
You know what? I think they're grotesque. I think they're perfect Roald Dahl type grotesque characters, and but I think there's a sort of quite vulnerable, sweet side to him, and that was a joy of finding out. There's obviously a big menacing hunk of a man, but I love it. It's, you know, me and Olivia, and we were talking earlier, and you see them as silhouettes, and they just feel like those drawings that you used to see as a kid. And yeah, I think that Paul and Simon as writers have stayed true to the sort of tone of Roald Dahl, and yeah, I'm really excited to see it tonight. So, yeah, I've got to say, every time I thought, all right, you know, maybe this is a kids' movie, right? There's a lot of times where I seem to be wearing very little, yeah.
Let's talk about Timothée then. Why is he a perfect Wonka?
I think he embodies that sort of arcanic style that Gene Wilder brought to the role, and there's a sweetness there, and he's just a lovely kid. And you know what, there's something inspirational and incredible about Timothée, and as an actor and as a young man, I think they're just, yeah, I adore being around him. And the first day, I think the stuff we shot was some of the first shot stuff by the riverbank of me and him, and the moment he started being Willy Wonka, you're like, okay, that's why. He has that X factor, and he's a lovely kid. He really is. He's an amazing young man. It's just a joy to be around.
And just finally, why should people see this? Sum it up for me if you can.
I think in 2023, when I think the world has it pretty tough, I think it brings it. There's a lot of heart. There's a lot of hope. And I think it's just perfect escapism. And I think that we probably don't make enough movies like this anymore. I think where, you know, as growing up as a kid and watching things like Goonies or Indiana Jones, where for an hour or two you can just switch on a film or sit in a cinema and watch something that's just truly magical. I think that's really, really special, and I hope that people go out as families and do that, and there's a sense of togetherness, and I think that's what Paul's created here.